ɛde nyuma hodo pii ekeka ho ɛna madwumadin ti mapo me den ho hia me papa na se ban mapo me den ho dia ɛno ane Jifax mixture bonje Jifax mixture nti mitimi gina pabo atenten so chese Jifax amama your best mu ankasa mini abema ebema wo so wa ye be mama pa senti ameji Jifax mixture tumpre kopani say eduro no ho te ye de afa abefu nimdie kwan so eni fidie won suom na aye ne friendship kroje ye no nti mayeresa de enu wane Jifax mixture na momitie enye ma penfo oba a oma akwala nofo ana akwala onyenya emfie dumienu
FDA ahwehwe sa edwadie nkrato yi mu agye atum se eye
Jifax mixture pa
Meni KOFI ASAMOAH midi dwumadi ato ne din yese no sen e de ebrewo free joda kosi ni fie da so anopa nonson kosi no wotwempam sia me Globe TV so eya enei baby ayeman ya bedri enti yankoso anto aba mama se bedwafo no nkotena me se bedwam sanya brofo akese a na akoye ntokwa ene ballot box a ye maso akoto atwene ye bisa o se ne ye makwan na gay ni lesbians nsensemi oba ni oba nware bema ni bema nware so ewe mamre mu ana ebe boye da ate ensema hodo a etwagu o man Ghana mu wonti ase woni kamafo woni kiremufo ha ye be kiri na mu di akere wo 21st century school nkwala do mo nsagu so sisa bola ye da ate wo he so man ye si nkonwa e Globe TV so yese no san dwumadi so free to order kosi ni fieda anopa no nson ko no nwotwempa mu ya bobo ho ya di nkomo ensema hodo a etwagu e wo ye man mu ye bisa o se sen e de yese sa asemi me no be si nkonwa e Globe TV so na me ne wo e de be di sa adwuma no yese no sen e Globe TV wake up show so me de KOFI ASAMOAH ya me jira.
Code and I'm listening to DJ Swally. Keep watching DJ Swally and enjoy the vibes. Control fix silence. Cause we are moving show, baby. Timmy, I do my den, I'm a deep. How you met so many chilipi? Yes, I think I crave it, been bunny me. Friday, Wakubi, I'm a club. Minamaya, Wakuya, I'm a talking. One corner, one gunner. So, I say, I am. I brand to my bro, me young commander. But me music, I'm a them no about. I'm a them no about. Jenny Panaka, Mani, Jenny Panaka, Manu. You is a boy.
Atrema kasa dodo emfashema erade kaso na manyo imaso just one word is all I need eduro betchewa atrema kasa dodo emfashema erade kasa na manyo imaso just one word is all I need your word is a yes and amen your words are true you never lie whatever you say shall come to pass wasem every other voice, so yeah. It's an opinion, they can have it. Eradicaso, casa, that would be every other voice, so yeah. It's an opinion, they can have it. Eradicaso, casa, that would be wasem, yes, sumo, onyami wasem, yeah, wasem, yes, onyame wasem dempa wasem yesu sumo onyame wasem yempa wasem voice. Mountains move when you roar. The dead will rise when you speak life. Wasam yenkwa. Every other voice, so yeah. It's an opinion, they can have it. Eradikaso kasa. Now what do you like? Demons tremble at your voice. Mountains move when you roar. The dead will rise when you speak life. Wasam yenkwa. Every other voice, so yeah. Hey, it's an opinion, they can have it. Eradikaso kasa. Now what do you? Wasam yesusumo.
Sponsored by Jiffas products, Jiffas P capsules and Jiffas mixture. They be a make us a memedru. We a memman and mal lawyer. They be a man for air ton on na yidi ho dance here now so utie. I was also try. He who feels it knows it. Jiffas P capsules. Nemun san yari ahodo etunase. And nemun san yari ahodo. Jiffas P capsules and mixture etunase. They be a make us a gonorrhea babaso. Kekaye de ema a brobi sisi uncommon bema was atena no obaso so a uncommon no ano no bo se brobi sisi hosa so utia na pai bi also na pepe na de ade na bo se syphilis no kikaye no bo se I say bema bi ho a odwunso wi a na moje de kire behazia ni na aka ho bi bo se obi ho no ma ne bema na no aye abba ponti bo se atena no na apai bi okura na moje free no just a problem. Pacho, Bomodi have Jiffas P capsules and mixture. One no more, bonus as no making, but we, or baby horse, quite better than who, na see quite like a say, and I send a see any, and I say, or then say, or think can be your hope, and I cat to be your hope. So I say, Merca say Bisano, or Sani Maniamano. A child say, oh, dear poor, syphilis, candidiasis, white, about so. I was so PB. And I said, Bema be Hodoma, or no so sa, or low sperm count, untimi ni obana insane. Baby honso so ni kun be hia sasan a untimi insane. Infertility, but some soma, the fichi kwa nje fe, bia na eyi clot of blood. Ana moja de ba ko bebre, ana kakra bi, ana moja de ba broso, ana se emma dodo bia ochima 1 day 2 days. Ebia ochima 3 days. Ebia who say enye normal nema asesa bi wo so kwa ne chima na ya na nka wa chire we no nema bebere ka ho ne ade bia nipa wo ho bo say asa de bi na nam skin ni say no when skin asa de bi na nam ho so ho so oya ohunu bibia de be na nam hwin so ohunu bibia o asa the video mo hye no na oya no ho sa asa ato na du pa cho wo mo dia pe jifa speak capsules obi anto adu ene mixture die ntia auto mixture na so auto capsules ni say capsules ne boa a mobile you can carry them along anywhere you go na a shell bag be si uka mu emu ye dene a wo bia no because bia wano nsura anopa mixture no anom anopa wo wi afi wo pie se capsules ne kan ho a awia boy no wano man hyema aduro no say sa na enya adwuma sa de ope no nti de e ba ne say we capsules ni no wano obi on so se me de capsules ne nkwa na menom no problem no mi no pa mi no awia mi no nwumre akwabi ka tell me so on de anajo konkon no wasa ni 2 awo no so de no now ebe bo am ntiri no mo gene timi ye de afuri sanya kwa ba ye na wo ho atọ na bibia akoye abopai meka wo jefas p capsules ene jefas mixture obi num bi nkomfa complain boni bi amada na adobi num bibia no okoba ho sampa adrei eye pa we ene bebere ka ho na metimi aka fa ho a mecho se jifas eyema obibia otie me apai ka akoma to yem na pebi na nom na afi yenkwanim anopai we are talking about they can do I can do it. Apostle Paul say I can do all things through Jesus who gives me the strength. Christ give me the strength so I can do all things. Now if you think you can do it you can. Urabi ne try you say so dream so obetimi aye and now na me video bi kire wo akwa bia wote fom nso odo afuo ontene fie e makom nkuno ontene fie no nkobokro no na amanfo asere no but obetim de nsaye bibi. I can do all things through Jesus who gives me the strength. So if you think you can do it, you can do it. The Bible says as a man thinketh so is he. Say the nipa dwen no sa not here. So put it in your mind that you can do all things. And you can be there, you can go there, you can ubetimi akọ school, ubetimi awie, ubetimi position bi, ubetimi atumpon, ubetimi afa ade bia wo dwen so ubetimi aye bia no. I am urging you today, continue, keep up your faith, you can do it. So if you think you can do it, you can. So dwen so ubetimi aye nkwa dia, ubetimi aye. It took somebody, obi ka kire me ka kire obi. Na opani bi ye adwuma bi na ka kire say adwuma ye de nke okumase anai wakra nkeye wo location na adwuma ne wo no en support o se e no kre be se me manya breki saa de no a na ekoye te se de obi abie na adwuma bi a obi ne kumase adwuma we de age se kumase adwuma we de age se nkran se de saa ne tu etrim se obi antimi nya ene obi antimi nye owro bi na obi na adwuma bi o se saa adwuma we de age kumase anase nkran se nke kumase anase nkran keye e ya mpa se kumase ne nkran a nke be kona nim but me a breki sa chain no say me was abia we there but my location does not stop me, my situation does not stop me. I am being moved by some situations and whatsoever. I find myself in a certain circumstances that does not permit me or allow me to do whatever I want to do. But with determination, with concentration and perseverance, I will break forth. I'll break the chain. Obi say, "Meet me ajo." Me say, "Tieniye, your disability is not inability. The fact that you are disabled when you are there does not mean you cannot do anything." Me teacher will tell my dear Sinyane. Near friend no. Tuo Christopher, is it Tuo BB? But we're not now. Tuo Christopher, no a blind man. Na otimi nante cross Christ International. Sunya obi onimi bi anim. Mama Lawson. Kwanka kai ni friend team dia ba cross kwan no efa number 2 mepo no mo rocky area efa kokko market kodidwa market ebe fie oyi beans mu no na wadi hwe video yi owura yi so sinante look at the way he is but one trefie ama koma nkono Mike nyame hira wo mabo adwuma you see this man look at the way he is but so trafa ko akombekuno so the man went to the markets for shopping when you be your disability is never inability you can do it if you think you can do it Miss Oruana kachira me say me adwuma wo ha manantena na me de free chrome ha ana kuro ya make am me na me de kokumase me de konkranya ebe say adwuma we de so obi no kuro so a enye yie nti therefore ma me ko bi no kuro so eba ne sa na wona te hono me ye failure but metena me location na me wono na ma ye adwuma na ma obi ahunu ye wo TV stations bebre radio stations bebre o ma hete but o mu free baby like the Al Jazeera free Kuwait nim to krom baby na ma fa say ni baby o mu free but o matimi ahete even TV ya me gina so ameka say bebre nim baby TV ni wo I'm not telling you where the location of the TV station is the point is say echo worldwide because it is on the satellite nti obi ahwe wi ase baby your location does not determine the output or your output but your location can influence you when you give it the chance. Baby, I want to stop you. Situation now, and what's a stop you on pay? My situation, who say, but you can also do something different. Men saba couldn't try, but my name try I can walk. Men I couldn't but I can still use my hand to do some other crafty things. Have a positive mind and a positive thinking. They can do spirit. If you think you can do it, you can. You must first clearly see a thing in your mind before you can do it. Huna debi wa wadwunim ansana wetimaye. When your picture wuntimi nye. Have a vision. Vision your mental pictures. Chamfo ni bitu wadwunim say medru ha meko ha. Sister bi ka tell say bread yas ne pena or do ka say bra na say on tiase adan ya say bra na ko school e na bra nti say oye nice man na me ko ware na amanfo be kraba gina fi minsem deben fa show team man opay na me ka tell say the fact that bra na team enhunu say wo no obro so no no hu say odo wo no wase ope no you also have the right and the opportunity to wear his ring as a wedded wife and today they are happily married. God bless you. Have the can do spirit. You can do it. Somebody taught me whatever I do here. I was a radio presenter, and I am not ashamed to talk about this. I was a radio presenter in the industry for 13, 14 years. Then somebody discovered me after an interview. Said, no, the way I hear my radio, so no, you can do far better on TV. Then the owner of this TV station called me, sat me down, taught me whatever I do. And today I am thankful to Dr. Stephen Ohineba PJ Donko because he taught me whatever I am able to do here. But if by the grace of God people are enjoying what I do here, then the credit goes to Dr. Ohineba PJ Donko. You can do something and leave a mark. Good morning. My name is KOFI ASAMOAH. On behalf of my crew, Gabby, Kevin, Mike, Evans, Noah, Joan, and AJ, we welcome you to Friday's edition of Yesterday. Marope yen koda ku ankrata emu nsem no yen bobo krata na echi mako na fe yen toso na yen kwanim anope nkrata ne bebre aba na bobo so the Chronicle ekurame na the Ghanaian publisher ebaye Statesman ewa ha, Ghanaian Times, the Inquisitor, the Finder, the Republic Press, New Crusading Guide, the Informer, and then Krata Hodobibra, Abanopem, the Chronicle, a Fitiasiano pay. Chronicle, dia, or they buy no stretch that, Bohun say, Yura IGP, informing Edda Honum IGP retreats in Kumasi. Now, police are not corrupt. We won't accept the tag. IGP akasa say nya dia police adom no begya tum say e ba nyumaku akata se hye kankan adedere wo mo a obegya tum da ewom say bi no ngom a bonu beka so me bad nut but they are doing everything possible to flash them out nembom so obegya tum say empire corrupt they ba ne sa e krepo nti on je say di ni fa to police sasadom no so da obeye ho adwuma na watimi afim anope de odi aba no Ghana 4 other starts AFCFTA trade in September anope ode ho nsa beto ma huna obecheche mu na ode ato anim who lease print pag anope ohwechira ohunfo ine gugu honom no de sansem so de aba Ghana and Chronicle ede ho nsem na aba anope oso nchechire mu ahodo enama unya bia obechechire mu the Ghanaian publisher mayenkwe na yemfa bi ento anim nsem ode baaye no otwa Dr. Sian Japan foyini ebeto honom Zoom Lion paying power dano Zoom Lion GPR2U insurance deal claim debunked nti obekaya wase Zoom Lion any GPR2U I claims bi na say GPR2U de buy say wo hwe na why towing service any media hodo bi na manfo so ne Zoom Lion for na to kesa obedi djuma bi ese nye no kore wo de honsem aba Chief of Staff demands apology from Herald over bust cars story nti anope unya bia obecheche mu say Chief of Staff say Herald emepacho wa mepacho wa asebetinyaba government to release 40% of Amahia farmlands to family Benito nedi we ato dwa say aban ebetimi ahwe na sansase na nsen na dede bia soro ho no o say emu beye ohamu nchichemu ana say ohamu achiripo aduanan de aban ebetimi de amansase wuranom a ewo Amahia eno so dia ode aba eno no na me the Daily Statesman to aso no pay Daily Statesman buy no bo set tractors be the combined harvesters ne gu ho no na Agric Minister Kotra Bakumo sparking more support for agric sector. Mofa takes delivery of machinery to aid farming. Na yabekra machines ne dia ba na mom ne chemu no na ya nansem wo. Ministry of Food and Agriculture NSA machines ahodo aban dia ba tractors ne combine harvesters ne ma ahodo ka no obehwe no watimi ache ne na kwan a e wo so fa so na ochede matimi amufo no de sansem no so e dia ba no sese de obey de obetimi bia afi amekuayo etimi agya na monso biem sana kata de ho manebo e de baye AG urges Ghanaians to support legal system. Chief Attorney General say ye na yemwa na yentima tentrene emfa ntoma mpemfra wa Ghana. Chief of Staff threatens lawsuit over defamatory publication. The edika aboso ntintuntra on Herald de no anope yenwie na yemfa the Ghanaian Times and Twaso. Ghanaian Times di ode ba no Gamashi begins Homowo Festival today. Nti yese nei okonkran a ana asenkran Gamashi eduru hodoma ene Homowo Festival no afiti ase and Ghana Health Service to vaccinate high risk groups against monkeypox. Page 15 na krata dia basa Ghana Health Service ehwe mmea hodo bia ase monkeypox bit matoro mase no obe start vaccination e de afiri honoma wode honsem dia ba ne se dia vaccine de be wosa. Ghana poised to produce COVID-19 vaccines isn't batch to be turned out early 2024. First batch to be turned out early 2024. Ghana was yen and a year babe na ya produce COVID-19 vaccine na nyankopon ya 2024 and a first batch betimi apie aba and a asemda apie we maimu eno so eno. The inquisitor and the twaso anopay na inquisitor de ode buy no who say mampani dada asomdwe hene John Evans Satamos may his soul rest in perfect peace. Na watchon sembidia basa rex dankwa na chon sembidia fa ne ho asomdwe hene was more than a merited title. Nti eno no de aba anopay okuapem my chieftaincy crisis yadika boss nenzen mfoini ne Google hono presidency sniffed at a Kurupon as shooting incident victim is amputated ehu papa nti hinsem no de honsem dia bas yesi to bi toye akoyensem bebre hinsem yefesi ofurata should resign or be sacked kwadwompiani ene se no kwasem ne ohwesa de na kenofurata even 3 days to time ebeko IMF krampo no shega fo bese yenko IMF na ne ye ne ye dia o se ka papa na resign ana se mampani mfaya no so mampani so obi na djuma yinto mfaya obi a wabom mfita duku and people say won say I will not put in pressure on the president and the presidency. Well, Mahama Mounts with Julius Debra, and also the Hunsem Ediaba. My young Kodafin and for the finder Emetwaso. The finder de be ban no pay wo hwe chira. For in the Google Srohona Ebano. A prank pag election no the Hunsem Ebaye. Road crash deaths drop 15.4% as 1,443 got killed in 7 months. Nti was it a drop in ponyo. A drop in pono 1,443 people and a woo through can quenchia. A drop in pono no. No the Hunsem Ediaba Manabono. The Herald Eddie by Junior Betichimu Eddie Achilo. Republic Press and so Ebaye. Ono by an agric minister than Nifaso Onum. Ghana card will save snake. 120 and no the car can once a moon rat not crates and the abandoned. We have a Betichimu Eddie Achilo. Customs boss goes haywire. Descends on office of the social prosecutor for La Bianca scandal. Na papa ya nimfo ni that way. One case here being special prosecutor dia boy ni brutal say you got it all wrong. La Bianca na wo na ginanse ne ni an ye we no nsema wo ka no won ti ase onim de wo ka amanfo so busa say interest ben na custom for no survey eno ho nsem kata ndi aba onye be chichi mu e de asere wo de kodwo mpie ni dia wo ka ne say finance minister de bet obi no say reshuffling ministers won't solve Ghana's problem. Kodwom piani no se he yesesem krampo na emwa ene ne yenyi bi no madi ana ba we kwesema ye ha me pa de se wona efrese yenye reshuffle no hwan de reshuffle do se yenyi bi no madi hwan de yenyi nadi omuntimi ma obi adin and pay onsem eno no ma yemfa eno ensi honom the new crusading guide ne yemfa nto aso. Deputy Lands Minister orders stopper on sand winning at Mahia dairy farmlands. Nti eno so dia o dia ba eno medical akasansem no wona etu anweane agudi ahodo no de kokobo amane wonom wo de honsem e dia ba. I'll continue with reformation agenda. New YE boss KOFI Japan assures staff. Justin Kodua not hobi no say and handing over my amame no. There Justin Kodua fiti asana reformation no me meto aso no ma ye adwuma no de honsem e dia ba no pay krata no sumunchichi mo de nam. Upon Chicheku not guilty. Yedi kaka hwasem enra. Nti mayentu ntre na fe yenko kwabri is chiefs lament agenda 111 neglect. Eno no de honsem ediaba no ponyu be chichiri mu na ode achire wo. The informer enso so aba. Na informer dia ode baaye no. Wo hwe achira La Bianca uranda ho. Ena special prosecutor dan lifa. Ena de benkum so customs boss eda ho na sese de banta pa na apie wo mu na amanfo ashase trom support ede makisi ajaben grow up stop the effusions. Customs boss told amanfo say ura nyini wate na ja wo niam binum saado no de honsem ede aba. Akufado canvasses support for law commissions. Nti eno so ode abasema mpene Kufado aboa no ho aye na dwen so betimi aboa na mmara ne atentene aye adwuma. What the way ediaba claim of lack of development in Swami majority that fights back. Say nkrofo na ase wanya ehwe no munim de amoka ode honsem ediaba no ponyo bebechichire mu ede honsem na atoanim nkrata no de bae ne mamemfansi ba no pay ye bisa nsema hodo na ye bisa se wona ema mampene Kufado pressure mekura makabi se onye reshuffling media me say won system bi mo ho wonyi biadi mfa foforo be. Don't you think we are putting pressure on the government? Don't you think we are putting pressure on the president? I say ye man pressure dodo na ye man mfa na dwene nya adwuma ana say kabi ma men kabi no say ya na wo say kono. Are we not pressurizing the government and the president? That is also another question demanding answers. 0545276046 eyafa wadwenkyere efe so na bra. Now, what is happening between the office and the special prosecutor and the custom boss? I say special prosecutor say La Bianca mame no wo nsensema eso yi ano we dream ne keta se no custom for na ka bom and a custom panyini so asori a ono so fighting back or fighting special prosecutor. Ye bisa say custom are they not part of the security? Are they not supposed to be supporting the government to fight corruption? Why is he fighting the special prosecutor? If indeed he got it all wrong. Don't you think, say, a banter be a needless? Now, ma yenyune ho pay. Ma memfa we emfam. Mrenim ni bia ye fe no Martin Pegbu. Tie di okaye. A private legal practitioner, Martin Pegbu, has thrown his support behind the Office of Special Prosecutor, OSP, in the LaBianca company saga. The company is alleged to have connived with some officials of the Custom Division of the Ghana Revenue Authority to evade tax. Now, his support follows the verbal attack on the Office of the Special Prosecutor by the Commissioner of Customs, Colonel Kojo Damwa, retired, after he was indicted in the investigative report. For Colonel Damwa, retired, Special Prosecutor released the report with a malicious intention to discredit the custom officers. Colonel Damwa, retired, believes is trying to indict the deputy and myself and any one of you who has read that report very well will know, or say very well will know the basis of that. However, Mr. Kpebu believes that the utterances of the custom boss was out of order. Papa ne grantee interview and na ochre say so wo hwe special prosecutor ne nsem na oka no say LaBianca ene custom officials bi na ye one and na atete taxes so afa kwa bi so sikese nkotua ma aban no wantua ne saa na ode afa nchen ya de fofora was niam bi say ono ne deputy ene ono na special prosecutor person ogu wo ni mase nti de e koso no ogu custom fo nyina ni mase na ogu ni deputy so eni mase na wey na mrase sorry mranim ni bi ayefe no Martin Pegbu say ade na papa ne be kaaye no ohia chop person be chop, because we all know say Martin Amidu ebe ye special prosecutor afeni a kire mu e konfie mienu wanya hui be di esika budget change ne de ko ho enne Martin Amidu guso kasa wo say one e was a man ne be pa chew ansa na aye late. This is where we stand. Yes, no saying Abeda 4 parts they say. Sakoba ne say even special prosecutor a mistake. Why ye be biatre say we nyaketa se obeko atia. Ye nja childish acting no. Say custom boss ko gida mo no so be say ne ho ye fine there on resign honorably and na say on step aside for investigation. Na independent investigators enya investigation na ye clear no ansa wasa ba officer be na djuma so jiri say we ni na djuma na say bibia da ye dia na say special prosecutor person ogun ni ma say kwade a on step aside me there no. These are the people we shouldn't be tolerating them in the country. I am not accusing him say wabokro no but so jidi pass we mo ne ho de a me kwa bo betimenka. We cannot build Ghana in this attitude. Ghana will be built no matter what. When I am dead and gone, my children shall enjoy the better Ghana. Mampene Kufado Kao video no say some years back the Italians, the Irish and whatsoever, those from Ireland and whatsoever, some other countries, they were traveling out of their countries for greener pastures elsewhere in the UK, in the US and other, countries. But today the Italians are living in Italy. Today, Oko Islander, the youth are there. Why is the African guy, why is the Ghanaian man traveling on the desert? Yenam desert neso ko Libya. Because we can build Ghana with perfect attitude. Make kwaba Jifas P capsules, Jifas mixture, ebe so wasene, ubeye bememu, oba papa, nema bekoye. Anopay Jifas ndupano, biwo dwaman so, bebeto bidro bia pebito na emwa. Tie na tie ye. Uye bema waye mre, nkoto adro bia. Oba waye mre, nkoto adro bia. Oba wontede, nkoto adro bia. Mfa do bia nhye wase, ekwa beto wase, enka aba ho, ovejiko nyefe, wunchim, bajo ja adro bia nom, adro bia nka dem. Mfa adro bia nhye wase. no Jeffers P capsules and mixture. Now on one cleaning under, maybe be fine. Yeah, bar the banter between the office of the special prosecutor and the custom division. Remember, bosso. Now you're saying a thing again. Yaka. Now what being yame? Why Ghana should be poor? Corruption. Fight against corruption. If we lose it, Ghana, yet mean sorry that. I'll be right back after this break.
Friend of Mamina and Hayford, me and Century, Messiah actress, and then you ma who do pee a count, and na me juma dainty, ma pomi den when me papa, na seba ma pomi den when dia, and one Jeffax Mister. Bonje, Jeffax Mister, me to me jinapa what sentence so. Just say Jeffax, mama your best simwan kasa, minia bema. Ebama wusu wa ye be mama pa senti ameji Jeffers Mr. Tumpre kopene say edro no hote ye de afa abefu nimde kwanso eni fidie wonwosuom na aye ne friendship kroje ye no nti mayere sade enu wane Jeffers Mr. na momitie enye ma penfo oba a oma akwala nofo ana akwala onyanya emfie dumienu
FDA ahwehwe sa edwadie nkrato yi mu agye atomu se eye
Jeffers Mr. Pa.
Senidika, inabeka, miaro, endo, miaro, ejumeidie, inabeye, miaro, endo, miaro, obreidibo, inabebo, miaro, endo, miaro, Seni besini
Okay, welcome back on Opay. Jeffers P capsules and Jeffers mixture. Idi asemayenda. Udi asemayenda. Wakaya asemayenda. Odo yentina. Udi asemayenda. Jeffers ebebo pa pebinom na ebedu asem diama. Anopay. Me pese wo hwe Africans your lifestyle. Ade na ekoso custom boss and terminal ene kisia jaben ene the office special prosecutor and terminal etise kai ya me de kire we kai ya nam kwan so no wo de hwe ade o aha wa hu ne suru ne ban no say ya na omusu ban tie we na ma Africa nye yie no. These are some of the reasons why Africa is poor. When you begin to do the right thing, there is somebody who will do the wrong thing and push you to the wrong side. That is Africa. This is why Africa is not growing. Menim se wa wo hade na course na hwe nke minatoso aha. This is the reason why Africa is not growing. When you begin to fight against something that's not correct, there are people who will also fight against you. Instead of fighting the system, they fight personalities, individuals, and innocent people. Instead of fighting wrongdoing, they fight the system. Instead of fighting the wrong system, they fight the right system and the right people. May say, I have thrown my support for Kisie Jabin from day one. Because Martinami do beye noise, de keke. Why you who obedi si kana kwa. My be aso asenke e friend ko be yano obebo akonta papa bi kire yen. E no de ko. But Kisie Jabin say obeko eti akesa atehye. Se ekoba ne say se Kisie Jabin se why mistake in pa. I don't think this should be the way. I was saying custom boss equity. Why should Ghana be poor? Ghana nyamaya enyano. These are some of the things. The tax waivers. People are not paying the right taxes. Deal. Mami guys are going one petroleum product. Also check mami. Taxes in good petroleum so no. See a chemu yi half free so. Pressure one minus on from say team. Petroleum products. Taxes in good so no. Tax components a good petroleum so no. Ama mining more denia ama energy no aye 10 time. Me say, see a reduce and non kwa pressure never dropping in the country. People are not paying the right taxes, tax waivers, tax holidays, corruption, customs, any immigration, foreign affairs, particularly. Money people are supposed to pay to the government. We are not paying them. If the government is receiving the revenue that it must receive from the public, I am telling you, Busia Yakope Nra Akodani 2 billion, I mean $3 billion from IMF no Yankoje. Because Obi Kotran port 2 days no you know talk as well dying. Mampangini nurse onye baby ko cancer say we may he so rest in perfect peace. Say obi be adwuma or customs 1 day, 2 days, 1 month, 2 years. No we see fear, no we talk cars, not a car. Say time. Adiana ekoso no. The boss e pese e tintis ko ko chere betintis ko ko chere no. So pese e kan adwena e be kan adwene. Join hands with me. I am fighting for a man. No, why an enemy of the country. Whether Kisie being goofed or not, I never expected the boss of SEPS say, "Oh, me make this malicious comment, this useless comment." Facha me, this unpardoned comment. Facha me for using that word useless, but unpardoned comment, unqualified comment. I never expected, but at least you should have find a nice way to contact the office of the special prosecutor, even if you are having your personal issues. People are saying, "Say, oh no, personal issue that is personal." But let me tell you, Ejuma me have me way, and what say me no be personal issue to me influencing me Ejuma me ye. Enya me nkwana me Ejuma ho, binim gu MCR control room ho. If I'm having any issues with them, it must not influence the job I do here. No. Even my producer, if we are having misunderstanding, it should never stop my flow on air. Now, special prosecutor Beka Sembi, it seems the last investigative report by the office of the special prosecutor on alleged corrupt activities involving La Bianca group of companies and the Customs Division of the Ghana Revenue Authority has provided cause for further investigation into tax waivers. Investigation office of the investigation OSP office of the special prosecutor no assignment na adwiri bi kura say I was say send to investigation is to actually something we call tax waiver. And no say ye di bia chebinom ya boa we nom we obe establish ye I was say check sane man ye because they think that say there amount-phobia omunua koko da onya foda na wonim bibia tie ni o wonim bibia fa koko na so koko scholarship the office at air conditioner when the man enjoy koko scholarship na kua ni o hyemuram ho aw no bre no ne ma enjoy bi no saa bi ne yeka why be a conference or investigation more into tax waivers. This is because the OSP has decided to undertake a full-scale probe into all tax waivers granted by the Custom Division of the Ghana Revenue Authority to various companies. According to Joy News source at the OSP, the investigation will include that of La Bianca Group of Companies, a frozen foods company owned by a member of the Council of State, Eunice Jacqueline Bua ASAMOAH Hine. The source also divulged that the probe is geared at considering a prosecution and will possibly partner with other key investigative agencies, including the Economic and Organized Crime Office, (EOCO). This revelation comes after the Custom Division refuted the special prosecutor's claim against some of its officials in the case of La Bianca Company. The Commissioner of Customs, Colonel Kojo Damwa, retired, who was indicted in the report, accused the OSP of malicious intent with the aim to discredit the customs officers. Share the video no paparazzi no kai de beka ye no. We are joining news reports. And now Ochra say OSP, Office of the Special Prosecutor per se, omo indict the ase won the deputy ne nkro for egu mani ma ase kwa. Asana papa ne kai na kasa no boss no custom boss the kai no. Me pese wo hwe na wo tie sound no. Tie nsa wo kai no. Na ye ni the case mfama no. Me se papa na me gu ase se Ghana e man bia kwa reason da. Fa video ni tuma amenia na ye ko na omo nhwe bi. Na obi ahwe video no. Wo de hwade ye. Just watch the video. If Ghana can fight corruption in this case or in this manner, if this is the way we can fight corruption, watch the video and draw the conclusion. Yanko, roll the video.
Report purporting or coming from the Office of the Special Prosecutor, trying to indict the Deputy Commissioner of Operations and myself. And if anybody who has read that report very well will know the basis of that. And luckily for me, God is always on my side. Before that report came, that person had made a statement to some people who had come to them. He was going to publish something that will discredit me, and he will do that. And I even sent people to go and tell him that he's a small boy. I'm older than him. I have lived a meaningful life. If he attempts to destroy me, it won't be easy for him. People have tried it. I have survived, and this one too, I'll survive. All that happened. One of the reasons was because of Mr. Akurugu. He wanted Mr. Akurugu to be seconded to his office, and I said no. Mr. Akurugu is a customs officer, primarily employed to do customs work. And he is to partner Mr. Akutofachin in that office, African Continental Free Trade Area. He deals with tariffs and valuation. And therefore, I cannot second him to the Office of the Special Prosecutor because he has a primary role to play in customs. And then he comes back through the Commissioner General. And again, I said, I insist and will go by that he has a primary role. It is when I don't have a role for him or I can dispense of his services, I have others to do what he's going to do, that I will give him to you. So I insist. And he calls me to his office when in relation to La Bianca. And at the end of it, he talks to me about this same matter. And I said, yes, it is not the Commissioner General. I wrote it. Go and check it. And I have my reasons. He will not be released to you. He will be in customs. And then behind me, he goes to resign. He's given the position of Commissioner of Police rank, and he's now with your office. And he goes to make allegations that Mr. Duce and myself, we hit him, and they will deal with us. So that is it. That is the basis of that publication. But if you read it very well, there's nothing in it. It's hollow. It's actuated by malice. And those who are behind it, they know themselves. They know themselves. They've tried it several times. It is not working, and it won't work. I'm ready for any prosecution. That's what he must do. Report purporting or coming from the office of...
So you heard him. Series of allegations are all here. The Office of the Special Prosecutor, the interest. Now, let us assume, without admitting, say claims are papa ne na are correct. Is he supporting the fight against corruption? Why is he so angry? Me say, why should Ghana be poor? I didn't you say Ghana ehia my way. Tax waivers nkwao. Tax waivers nkwano. E wo se eno nko atimi ya Ghana. Me say senke ye hwe niam ya nka bosia bobi ho ga for Ghana to go to IMF, see $3 billion. A yiska. $3 billion iska. But o share mind when the resources are mind the war. And niema hodwa ya. And what think Ghana team come $3 billion. Say end see time. And this focus and say. Si come go in IMF no. Omunya about $900 million. Emu 300 bamu yusu ye. Ena emu 600. ABC MP for time. No problem. The point I'm trying to establish here is say Ghana senki yitimia ye tax niye. Nanka sikadie rough of course. Me say President Mo's video bi oho. Minim se mbenya mamia. Oko customs. Oka se bi so bi ko customs. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. Why say atam? See, can customs is a free hole, but there is no money. A free good customs. Man for why are people being rich when they go to customs or when they are being employed? I don't think man for be ye bra more customs because corruption will hot the director general engine to say corruption or customs or into do him. Anopa na meka IGP asem bi mi wi ameka ho asem akere wo. IGP say one engine to da. Say police service are the most corrupt institution in the country. Though there are bad nuts, recalcitrant to be no problem ojitum. But they are working hard to take them out. But for him, I say we defended the indefensible. We are fighting against corruption. Ghana for fu. Acquire monkey the work, but would the chop. Some people are suffering in the country while others are enjoying. Yeah, konje bosia 3 billion but you say betua ho e ho ba no. Still no. Some people are enjoying riding in V8, taking coupons, enjoying per diems. I say what take expenditures 30%. People are still enjoying and people are suffering. Then me bubebi wo ha say tipaye ba kuromu a okoto ene okoto nka ho bi because woniti show ahochane ba sesen a there are some people in the country omo nka ho bi omre but yenum say ajako ma ye bebre. Tax waiver, a tax waiver, also known as statement of non-assessment, indicates a specific person, business or corporation does not owe any personal property. Okay. So tax waiver, and I may no. Sa ade na brofo na ehye ho no tax waiver no me pese me kire wase ye custom for afa ho didi. Let us assume say Kiseja Ben got it all wrong, like claims na papa na ye no, but the man is not fighting against, or is not fighting, or the man is not helping the fight against corruption. He's rather fighting against the institution that is mandated to fight corruption. By defending the indefensible, something they cannot defend is what they are trying to defend. Now, while tax waiver, my main kind fight away. You can say tax waiver. Actually, say simply. Oh, okay. Me be away at the actual. na menka we ma wo hu the tax waiver ne kire. A tax waiver, also known as statement of non-assessment, indicates a specific person, business or corporation does not owe any personal property taxes for a specified tax or tax year. A tax waiver is only used to license, we will say it is used to license the vehicle or motorcycle, trailer or whatsoever. And also they are not the buyer. So tax waiver, any tax waiver. Inti papa kisia jabeng and then a special prosecutor. Say omobe started about the year investigation, thorough investigation into tax waivers. Because someone will say big ball customs. Now people are asking questions. Say custom division boss. So again say well you clean there. Some boy they are bono. One, Adentia on stepping aside for the investigation to continue. Adentia on stepping aside. Na special prosecutor any find the same famba. Adentia me fan court. No one is guilty until no one is guilty until the person is determined guilty by a court of competent jurisdiction. Adentia ye makwan se wonye corrupt dia se bia mo ho dia na asem bia ida to mo so no enko court na court hwehwem se eyampa ana se nyampa because OSP inquire prosecute obia this a court to them. So now custom division boss abekasa or personal interest against me or interest to ha or interest to wemu, the Ghanaians are not happy with him because Ghana for doing say yemu bi ye adwuma binom didi kwa abromu ntua hwe binom do madwene ye yie me se custom ye fa onua ho a wadidi wa yie loopholes na so dey kan say e revenue no internal revenue no the new fa customs ehu la bianca de na aba be bi hihase me say tax waivers na omo hwe ho asem no tax waivers na omo kan a lot of rot will be undercovered. And na papa this one. What must say? Papa ne kwa wane special prosecutor kunu na say investigation na obey ne say one stopping na. Poso so obenya asem a lot will be I would rather yesu. A lot shall be revealed. Ghana pa de among force say kasa maminka we evangelist me say Ghana shouldn't be poor when some of these things are done right, when some of these things are not happening. Ghana shouldn't be poor. La Bianca report no Corruption Watch wants Deputy Commissioner of Customs sanctioned. Corruption Watch Ghana has called for Joseph Aduchei, a Deputy Commissioner of Customs, to be sanctioned for his role in the corruption-related acts involving La Bianca Company Limited. In a statement, the group said a wider investigation in respect of the issuance of customs advance rulings and markdown of benchmark values will not be enough. Corruption Watch Ghana also backed calls for the Council of State member Eunice Jacqueline Bua ASAMOAH, who owns La Bianca Company, to resign. And I can was a say I no crow, I was saying Hujinan and I said resign honorably. Na investigation into us. I must say, Corruption Watch Ghana say I was saying Kasabri, Deputy Commissioner na Papa no shielding the say or no one yet Bonibia no person go many masequano. I was saying Kasabri kia sanction ye di and I say any bibi. Nedia Obaka I don't know. Now, this is also another point. We pressure group I from Alliance for Social Equity and Public Accountability, ASEPA, is also calling for the dismissal of Eunice Jacqueline Bua Asoma Hine as a member of the Council of State. In a letter addressed to the presidency by ASEPA, it stated that her position on the council ought to be determined based on the investigative report by the Office of the Special Prosecutor. The report revealed that Madam ASAMOAH Hine used her influence to evade taxes. Simple. Almost you did say, Ebeya, and Casabrino, Yaina di every Council of State. Say on your member BM because of Nsema APP immunity. Now, what is the presidency waiting for? What is the presidency waiting for? In spite of all these things, the government is quiet. Where na kahwa ranking beba na Ghana corruption no yeda baby corruption watch the baby ranking beba no na corruption perception index near the baby near the chili baby. These are some of the things. What is the presidency waiting for? Yet Hannah a friend is saying is it Director General of Kotoka ye di. Now when you see but there are other people in the country. The president is quiet about all of those things. The president is quiet about most of these things. Mampina ding. Ni eguna ba ani mase. Some pay kan sankanya no korade a any special prosecutor why mistake mebwana. What is them phone? No problem. Yemma crime investigation in Koso. Me support whatever has happened of the Office of the Special Prosecutor. Say customs. Rot or customs no. Rot or hono. Rot. Chrono. Keta se se. Poene kankan. E man e kotogo no. One e kofa niema fi Burkina no. One e kra niema ba Nigeria ene niema hodo no. Custom for ye chen man no. Tie ni ye. Sika custom for je no. E do se chen sika e kom man ho. Loopholes were internal revenue. Loopholes. Our internal revenue. At times, yana me Jane say, digitalization and Dr. Mahmoud Baumia no ebe wapa. One guy said me catch them say, all the toll booths in the country because of corruption must be automated to prevent further corruption practices. Okay. And check and I was saying what the 2 me so tell the Ghana any DNT or no try toll booth will be anti man can't actually be seen now. Or then I'm Ghana have scot free. A boy a kakwa or sign GP. Now we claim say amount for this can go bottom than say echo my ho. And I was saying say senka automation ye juma cause some of these things wouldn't have happened. Customs corruption the doso go to the port. Ungo yi kada on. Me ko yi me fridge. Me craft fridge nam ko yi some time back. Go there and see things for yourself. I'm telling you, just be there and see what is happening. It will shock you. Tema. So di agora aka no e beka ho. So di agora tema porta. O ka na beka ho. Untimi yi ka pie da. If you refuse to Mokai say paperless buy and now man for fighting value system no mokai. And you made the Ghana chibe bro. Jeffers P capsules, Jeffers mixture, and I saw you sneddy media bro. Ghana, you problem. That's a baby. I say me are making ni be come home. What's the same? Are we supporting the Office of the Special Prosecutor? So Nyejuma, are we ready to fight corruption? Send a message, Bremy 0545276046. 0545276046. WhatsApp, SMS, and if you WhatsApp voice note. Friend 0591228584, 0591228585, 0203, okay, 0208440943. Now you need come on pay. We your first caller. Jeffers P capsules and mixture in pay also. Your first and access free. Hello.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon.
I would file a wenchi me and you.
Nebra penini de kan Yankopon hyira wo empagya wo enya wo kase ntu nkwamoye ne de bia wo sori nka na kura na mai Ghana enkonanim mpabo we enka global TV aduma foni na enko kaya papa je fast Yankopon hyira no na me cho na bu sakara me cho na bu frisha jo na bu lawyer fuswa jare na me cha ma ina so usunu ne pen for na me cha me MP Alhaji Sayidu Haruna na me nya special hospital de wo ya no ye Ghana for ye support no uwe ahutia yekom corruption ekona nado amumowe nese special prosecutor babe ya u custom penyini u babe catch special prosecutor so dinani so manu kwano onye ni hwehwemu because Ghana for ye bre Ghana for ye hu chiriye na ukuo kitwa bi na mu fum sika no wi na Ghana for peka we na ye bre nese special prosecutor ye sum awoyo manu adwuma no u babe tete na fa hu de so special prosecutor Ghana for ye tawache awuya tawacha no peta tawacha na du ye wadwuma na tie japaje nyina na fa back na hu chia ye komunu esunka menu ASAMOAH me dase
yes sir that's your first said na kasa friend yentio
hello brother
of aquatin
mo le mo wachi o
yeja
na pom to say
wo hu me mobo na so e
ye ho adumo o ma de patch e de na say da na fia ne sa weekend ne e ko nyame hwe so ko sisi e be fa share bi amen no fa say a cattle say a pop say we have so much black so cattle no catch ehina kukusa wo hutuntu corruption epitome John Dramani mama muni edabia na msemo mi yakwa hira mumi hira na na kufuado one ba umia e wo msa enema nye so perfect bio na so me catch wrong dear reverend na kufuado ne ba umia o ma ye di papa in terms of corruption I say ASAMOAH wo kan we na kufuado the monti na amasa na ma we abanisa no na sankenye sa na yansi sa ban no na John Dramani mama ban na da so wa no fa se ewura bi Nyankopon dida sada asofoto God is love what corruption can kind of proye pa dollar NDC for ya no mu ba no mu sa ba de kese and say the oma kwa ko jale
yenka de o se sia no
ya o se sia no special prosecutor and that guy now say when you are young na some say you older than him or so you young maybe you are not special prosecutor say when you are young when you chair no maybe so maybe na kwati maybe you chair you have a young boy in steps to that I mean catch on down ha the dia corruption what by sex custom na say you man so papa I have to say Ghana law here no mu yi so be related to law and access ya wunya mo the catch electricity company of Ghana and accept any of the side man who would have now top who is here. I tell the truth at this I said, woman the Juma Ben woman yesika baho, no woman yesika pa, and yes, I am a man, not other institution in the entry here. What you are saying more fast, and look here, yes,
that's it. Your first and like a friend you.
Hello, David, in the Casafina Baka, now what is saying?
Yankopon whom now so
Mr. Samuel Radin show de na show ma but ayana wo mayanka ya samu na wakati ya wada wo mayanka ka
I say ya time argument to ba menchi ana waka wasem
mate Mr. Samuel the INTERSAMOAH wo Ghana ne say ye fra da bia no bi dem say pakasare do se me entrepreneur mintu kasawri our radio station na kore ya ba ko pe se me supporting MPP Obama MPP the year 26 to 2020 can me kasabida at some subordinate young from mama it's mama your corrupt what see there Dubai where we or mobile na kwesi say or your government officer one what top play or your corrupt and say hadera kete ento nada ento MPP so de ba by no and no na omo ngwa se no omo ni ma omo kopa mama chaw and say omo morin to ko yeda omo di ansa ento and that the backup men Martin Amido Kasami, Moment and telephone, I'm more Martin Amido. I do about the moment and telephone. Sorry,
Yamwano, Yajane Penfin in some, and I people in some
what Kasami, what you have to follow when you're only a corrupt and
Yakasa, dear Juma, and Yakasaka Martin was just a talkative.
You make him a point, and I can't remember what I'm making a point. Papa no, look, Papa Nekata, arrogant Papa
di ama ni pa nya no hwehwe mo o ma ya sa ma ya ka papa no tum prosecutor o mo ma ni nya ne tumo tom o ma fere na ma no ne papa no tum nya ne tumo ba ka sama kai o ma ba ka ne tabu na chi before you corrupt
yeah that's it yeah first and is definitely you hello oh hello good morning.
Good morning.
Would you listen? I can say, "Finamintu."
Me pata me tata me kasa no de rejer kumbungu kwa sete tata kumbungu.
Yo fata mi entiyo.
Me tata mo me da wase me fa kwenye wes na me cha atete rejer chama wontu me chama ba ko me cha kamper kwa me tadi ma Dr. Alhaji Mahmud Bawumia loye nana obir boy me tata mo ya na wacha Honorable Mohammed awon na me tourism minister me tata mo wa ya dia fa nya me shirawo. Asema odi asi enum no. Corruption e ko so Ghana. Enko yie. Asam ni kuresi yentu sabi. Anti yetre yempenye fuono. Obian kase Ghana ha corruption nye Ghana. Corruption de ewo ha. Na so smedman so ekoso. Anti yetre yem obampenye na na do dan kwa akufado. Minimte eye de ya obelesi no good. Oye na ju se otu corruption na ter Ghana ha. Eye de ya ebeti sa adi amaye. Ayana wa cha lo ena no bir bo ahemma medawate.
Yeah that's ya frost and next every now see entiyo. Hello.
Hello.
Mentie wo TV so tie wo phone ni. Ya frost and next every.
Ya peme amagashi ni kasa free atuma kopo.
Pacho mi entiyo.
Di o mu se ya ka MPP ya ka NDP. Ni na yo wodi yo say party and to masa wa corruption e ko so da money for say attention and then for ya wo internal customs wo mu eye la bianca connecting abaning to me bi na no masa no corruption was for the mind somewhere billions of dollars here except my need to one person with the bad won't come was and for so bad
I don't need to come was me
Mami with the 375 containers and the free abrochila and nam with the bagana I still get to
why need to come was me
I know wants a job for
Menye so se utie programming. Menye so se utie programming. Ya frasa na se free ni ntio.
Ofa Asamoah the Reverend Bakope Radio Mu Reverend Bakope Pato ni kintambo.
Pato mami ntio.
Ofa pameda wasi anu pede mami mbo o technician.
Oh. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Would any baby akasa free ntio?
Pastor me kasa free brekum bi. Me pacho program na wo ye ni je pa na me bi sha question me srewa. Program na wo ye no wo chia na afa. Nchia no wo chia na afa Ghana corruption no kan wa afa.
De ba de.
Man no mo ye deni. Se nchia na wo ma kwa na mo chia na afa. Man no mo ye deni wo kan wa afa.
One kasa de na pesa okay. Wo de na pesa okay.
Man mo ye de wo kire e program ye ni jon obi fa no be politics.
Nti wo
kan de program na de tu dwa no.
Kan wo de na ehia wo.
Program na wo de tu dwa no. Man mo ye de ne ye wo kire ye na ye kan wa asem. Wo program ye good pa ye ni je ho.
Nti wo ka de ehia wo no wo de ja obi ye na kan wo de ne ye nko ati.
Here and some ambaning we no why, not a collect na ho. Unyim flo na man munyam mam. Mlante in me for school.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Frost and Nakas free name into you.
Abdallah, you know, for Casa for Tamale.
But you say Frost say?
Abdallah from Tamale.
Abdallah, me into you.
Yeah. I'm saying the cleaning your papa, but therefore, Saka.
But more than any problem.
Yeah. Well, say, a man, my one. I'm saying, I'm pinning for no. I said, almost a kita and call you cry.
because it's na o mampanyin your mama mbare say na else was a kuta am say atuna nye ya atuna nye ni yesa ena we su wa dada ye say oba ye say di ama nda mi no ka say am say bibi ankoso na bibi ankoso no wusa abaka kire say o pese odi omansa she bi ade oba ba gina MPP nim am say Ningin di say be ko yi sisi ano am say wo detractors e kira say Brazil for eba na adventin na fitiase na montime mo bantem embabo Ghana e kodu abato mrema na mu ye djuma
why na eba why na so oba
so detractors eba say Brazil for eba
bacho am say nya ha na wo hwe na ba bi foforo ya France na accent
but me did this work with Fefe Bolga. ASAMOAH. Yeah, that's it. That's only 15. Then I try. Oh, 020 no. You brought so you try a call about to fast.
But MCR for the complaints are many. But MCR for one picky course ni na mame. To associate you.
And but me that thing. Only and the people ba issue the ban say those calls so communicated to me. Mobile line is no more about that the whole issue.
Yeah, it's true.
Position of my move. You was somehow say a career and a man but so called for a different communicators before mobile. No, by an NDP every day. I send the banner for a car of a Maya. Near Kobo Muhammad. I bet Muhammad me a money dream or me a baby dream. I don't think I am Jerry is the better. Among the quality, I did you may teaching you your custom ethic. Shenema airport, a car with a bureaucrat, SDF, or no Uswa. That's one today. When you see the data, make of personal attack. Casemina woman, I tell you, and yet, resign. Let's go. What the one and yes, I'm actually a bit your prison.
Yeah, that's it. Your first and Nakasa free in the interior.
Of ASAMOAH, what you fetch me Milano, Ekati Kakra,
Patu. Patu, me too.
Yeah, not make us say, a member of technicians now, but for the pay the Omo Jumapa, Yaminko. Mr. Wadaruma, I'm a church of my Namicha Dividio Wachano pay, Mr. Obruni, communication director. Of ASAMOAH, corruption, media, Ghana, Yasajate, as I say, you brought a bino or teso. Now you to me took corruption. And ya ban one corrupt too, and I your government workers and one corrupt. Every first institution, I corrupt. Even pastors, I saw them myself, I corrupt. I am for I corrupt. You have to tell us that the man conform me. I think that boy corrupt. Take a name, or dear, and so no, that. Nina against the corrupt. You don't want to deal with them. We could not pass here with the bills of boom. Okoto, not a boy, yes, and Subabia. I got the four motor with them and walk right at the calculation. What I say? Some number would deny, and say, you come against it. They never corrupt. Hey, they are Kopoma. They were corrupt. Near Koboya first and another. None of the countries also corrupt. But the young man, you have the vice. Someone on the boss, someone so to play a matter of war. Apparently, the Kadia, the Kadiano, and Kaho. What this canon? And I push a bench of who is presenting? Was a Biana, why are you? Also, why be? Why the same? Aha, and I make a offer. I do that to any that I am watching. Mamma, then the double salary of Montreal. But I say, Ghana do Jifas pick capsules, Jifas Mister. Hey, you call it to Pepi no hard there. Brazil for ba. Your first and next affiliate in you.
I never made order at Mount on her cassette in Nana Pom, Papa. I never an opinion for Commando to show what me fan check as a more than any possible money to my partner some far. The Diaotolia who much another to Moma in Ghana, or in MP for Akimampo Noa constituency. I said, baby, Dr. Jeffers will be a medicine check as a man times would they do pa and I think that's why na napon masahwe na gifa se di maklama me ahoden ene sesanya gifa dia brem brem no just editwam be comfort obi a wo hwe program na wo fi se won gifa se akopedi num na ebeboa bete so betabo ina ba na dia wasi o college na dia wasi apa different college sana game ni na ye kan se special prosecutor adwuma wa ye no papa na ye adwuma pa ni akaye o mampanyine se dia wuchete nsem kire ne fitie no e di no mampanyine ete ho a wo twen esan se obi edikata se hye ya de a obo manika no onu nko pesika egu na jusu ni butoma e di no mampanyine eye esan se oni de fana maya bibi obekan bia no se di ebem na enye nwanwa se o mampanyine nkata no kata se hye no afolofole ne ho etwe ne ho hia ne se ntina wono ne party fo ne Ghana fo yi so se papi omo no mo ye adwuma no eduma bre bi mu nkoye san wo mu a o mampanyina da ka se Ghana fo se ebi mu epe adwuma na aye ne se nti wonde wonti obi a se de o mampanyina da John Dominic Mahama ka se wonti obi a no we na ama ne ama adwuma no ye aye din ama special prosecutor nti ye ka se o mampanyina se won hwe special prosecutor adwuma pa wo ye no no wonti ho na mo ne mfa so emleti memfo onye ba nyankopon no nya adwuma no pe
yo ya frost na ka se na mentio. Hello. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Would you never be a Casafina mean you?
But if one touch, make a free honorable manager and shrimp so at Chimam register.
You mean to Achuma?
And it's when you're saying Chiami DC for Chimam register, honorable Amo,
Chiamo,
Maura. And then come out some so. Maybe a currency are more Kenya, and I take as a sense of more Kenya. Massa, a yen another dam kwa father buying for her. And I didn't say I make us ask something like that. Yenya abandi a break for buyer. Mun say the vice president you can what your mom talk and mom talk china. Uncle Kitos Ramu talk, mun say your mom talk and mom talk china. Yenya abandi buy. I go Brazil. I go ball. Ghana blaster for ball. Omo talk be ba ko be asen. Ghana Oko ayetesade anaso oko takwa side wana kube abu hono mo babuko hono mo ko to kube ba ko be asen ni buta NDC for the mo to kube ba ko be asen anne mudi bia dia se na dan kwa kufa do se na dan kwa kufa do ba e ko ye ni se no ma e ko so enko ye dia but mon ka dia mo ye no no ma e ko so na nya na dan kwa kufa kwa na yi
Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes.
Poman.
Yanko Quadoma. Your first and access in you.
Mr. Samuel, judgment, Mr. Suffering crime.
Yentil.
Mr. Samuel Nagana, dear, I am not a kind of summer. You cannot assume so near war. Egu asasi so na minim se nka nye papa na nado ene ni tim ya o mutuna Ghana si o mo ya akoshofu ni nkontom papa na minim se penisu diatro anka me fiza abofa no diatro ba penisu diatro aya collect no omoka against NPP omoka against NDC. But my auntie wants here to be frank say, and ye NDC ni MPP na ye Ghana o, ye Ghana. Nti ye ma ye hu say, we hu se pini boni a wati fie no, mkola na ewe nanka no, se ye ba na ye ka nanka refo a, papa pini no oye den, oka ho. Nti dia Ghana ekosi eni sa ye pini ufo no. Omo time ABC by this time, mu papa be prime minister. Edmund papa baba ye governor, Edmund papa be ye wan mo na de. Nti na sa foundation no sa lean no, e da homa omo sa na se omo fa abro and go tumpu omo fembet na ga.
Ya da se ma me fa foforo. Ye frost na se free hin. Ye ma ye ne enko hello. Mo se na fa from breme onu tie ne ho. Tim fa from breme. Ne fa rin wie. Ye frost na se free hin tie o. Yes. Hello.
Yeah. Okay. Because that's what watching.
We me enko ye frost saying.
From rich.
Me
But oh. Ndiye kanya Amanda na nyema nkoye nakonya miani
According to entire Africa, we have before the air. Embrace yourself for the demand in a income. Yeah, sorry. Numegu. Neman Koye. Other sectors in Yajima, your cram of free by being needy. Adding, I think about the water region in Tamale, northern sectors. I was saying other sectors. Ye, Name my import today, Bano, Yen Castle. I never bore my or mine apostle. Now, sorry, the suburb bomb, man, penny phone, a couple days now, and my hammer is the way, sitting in a MY. Young Catayan, so I am for selling Catan some more, minor, you penny for no, and then I'm going my, but that's it.
Yes, sir, that's it. May I call Nisi? In your course, Nina, I that's say, I don't pay. Jiffas P capsules and mixture at a boying, in the Medina, Ebro, Shenanson. Jiffas P capsules, Jiffas mixture. Baby bia uchi mano pe we me bia no benye bia to e be draw shops bia mu e be ton heba bia no bi ho e da fe drug stores ahodo nyina mu no Jiffas P capsules and mixture e ho benye bia to mama call good morning to you. We must embrace and accept it in good faith with humble attitude and demeanor that we have a shambolic economy with expenditure exceeding revenue or income generation. We must accept it with honor that we have professional economists, higher academic professionals. Why you know papa? Okay. Higher academic professional economic institutions in the country and industrial players, but yes, still our current economy is nothing to be proud of or to write home about. A higher level of unemployment rate, inflation is nothing to talk about. Mami Fezio, because message no men can have okra. That's it. We say there is no pressure on the government simply because they are only guiding the president to do the right thing. For us to reduce some of this or some of the hardship conditions, you and myself is the government. So to me, the pressure is a guide, not a pressure. My name is Lazarus from OT region. Me pay message because me throw that question and you have answered me. Whether I side with you or not, you have answered my question or you brought your whatever, your opinion on that. So I appreciate your message. Way down the by a teacher could you tell you this was the NDC knows there is hardship all over the world today due to COVID-19 pandemic and the way, and they want to use that as an opportunity to gain more political scores to make Nanado's government unpopular. In 2008, they did the same thing to deceive Ghanaians to come to power and mess up their country big time. This time around, they have failed. We are going to keep them in opposition forever. That's it. Haile Selassie, Patriotic Voices, Goso. Fellow Ghanaians, will still need DUMSO, cancellation of nursing and teachers trainee allowances, unemployment graduates association, bus branding 3 months teachers pay policy and others again. Let us be vigilant because we are no more under short memory mode. Regards to Honorable Kennedy Japan, that's it. I don't pay Jiffas P caps and mixed tea, Edigmedi in Abisia. Medas is so basso. Yamisha be brave. Yamisha Munina be brave. Medas pa. Meka will say, Jumedi, your friend, your son saying live on Globe TV. I don't pay media bro. Yami admin remember the Ghana tea. Abronia, strictly political. Now, yes, it trained ya in Jao to Chiswa, Yebekoswa. I hear from the Amagana fan into my pefra. Let me shout. Koswa, yes, son saying Globe TV. We have a lot of exciting programs for you. Good morning. God bless you. Gabby and Kevin in charge of the cameras. And Evans, Mike, and Noah in charge of the MCR. Nana J and Joan production. My name is KOFI ASAMOAH. Or Monopapa BB. Good morning.
SEN inabeka miaro endo miaro ejume inabeye miaro endo miaro Obredibo, inabebo, miara, enyo, miara. Asemi besini kwemba, miara. Asemi miara. Asemi besini kwemba, miara. Inabebo, asemi besini kwemba, miara. Inabebo, obredi besini kwemba, miara. Miara, enyo, miara. Asemi besini kwemba, miara. Asemi miara.
Ewura okuro ye boa ye ntumi da ban a wo ye obenefo ewo nunsini enubana ene haba memu nsenda ko ni bini wo kire se de dua biara enyini ana epo ba mu no sara eno da